Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for showing up on your mat today. My name is Ariel, and I will be leading you through a detox flow. Everyone knows I'm a sucker for a detox. I will have Bree behind me and Kelsey, and they will be showing different variations and modifications throughout class today. Throughout class, we will be doing what is called Chaturanga many times. It's like a really fancy tricep push-up. We have a couple of different options to take today. The first option for Chaturanga is to hold high plank. When I say Chaturanga, you'll stay. When I say upward facing dog, you'll stay. Then press your hips back for downward facing dog. The second option for Chaturanga is Chaturanga from your knees. So when I say Chaturanga, lower to your knees, bend your elbows to a 90-degree angle, press up through your hands. Notice that my thighs are lifted off of the ground and I'm reaching through the crown of my head versus my chin. Then press your hips back for downward facing dog. The third option for Chaturanga is full expression. When I say Chaturanga, slightly hinge forward, lower to a 90-degree angle, flip your toes, press up, upward facing dog, press your hips back, downward facing dog. Gucci? All right, let's flow. We'll start in child's pose. Bring your big toes together. Open your knees out wide. Begin to walk your fingertips out away from your body. Allow yourself to come into this space and into this breath. Breathe in through your nose. Exhale, sigh it out your mouth. Ha. Breathe in through your nose, fill up. Exhale, let it all go. Breathe in through your nose, constrict the back of your throat. Exhale through your nose. Continue this Ujjayi pranayama at your own pace. And let this breath fuel your practice today as we become acutely aware of everything that is happening around us. Exhale all of your air out. Inhale, tabletop. Breathe here. Stack your shoulders over your elbows, over your wrists, your hips over your knees. Reach the crown of your head forwards. Exhale. Inhale, cow pose. Breathe. Spread your fingers wide. Release your belly. Open your heart. Take a breath in. Exhale, cat. Breathe. Press the earth away with your hands. Lift your shoulders towards the ceiling. Let your neck go. Exhale. Inhale, cow pose. We flow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe. Create a bubble underneath your palms. Pedal out your feet. Let go of any anxious energy here. Rise up onto the balls of your toes. Keep your hips high. Bend your knees. Begin to melt your heels back down into the earth. Exhale. Inhale, gaze towards the top of your mat. Exhale, baby steps to the top of your mat. Ragdoll. Breathe. Nice, Kels. Heel toe your feet hip distance or wider. I love the option to capture opposite elbows, sway side to side. If you have any distractions that are nagging at you right now, let them go. Let them literally roll off of your back, off of your head. Exhale, palms to your mat. Heel toe your feet together. Inhale, roll up through each vertebrae. Exhale, standing at attention, hands at heart center. Close down your eyes. What would your practice look like if for the next 40 minutes you focused on your breath, you focused on the earth beneath you that is supporting you, and you focused on love? Breathe in. Exhale, hands by your sides, blink your eyes open. Inhale, mountain pose. Breathe. Ground down through all four corners of your feet. Activate your quads. Flatten your floating ribs down your belly. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Breathe here. Shift your weight onto your toes. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Reach the crown of your head forwards. Inhale. Exhale, high plank. Breathe here. Stack your shoulders over your wrists. Bring your heels over your toes. Align your hips with your shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, lower all the way to your mat. Inhale, low cobra. Breathe. Spread your toes wide. Lift your knees off of the ground. Pinch your elbows together. Inhale. Exhale, release. Inhale, tabletop or high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take one cleansing breath in through your nose. Exhale, let it go. Let's flow. Inhale, gaze forwards. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank. Inhale, shift forwards. Exhale, lower all the way to your mat. Inhale, low cobra. Exhale, release. Inhale, tabletop or high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forwards. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose, Tadasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank. Inhale, shift forwards. Exhale, lower to your mat. Inhale, low cobra, Bhujangasana. Exhale, release. Inhale, tabletop or high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in through your nose. Exhale, sigh it out your mouth. Breathe in through your nose, fill up. Exhale, let it all go. Breathe in through your nose, seal your lips. Exhale through your nose. Inhale, gaze forwards. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Listen for the change. Inhale, chair pose. Breathe. Sink your heels down into your mat. Squeeze your knees together. Tuck your tailbone. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Chaturanga, your first one of class. Inhale, up dog. Love the options. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Breathe here. Stack your right knee over your right ankle. Shift your left heel forwards. Spider tip your fingers or slightly hover. Exhale. Inhale, warrior two. Breathe. Ground down through your back foot. Externally rotate your right knee over your middle toes. Softly gaze over your middle finger. Inhale. Exhale, extended side angle. Breathe. Keep pressing down through your back foot. Press the back of your right hand into your thigh or shin. Reach up towards the ceiling. Exhale. Inhale, reverse warrior. Breathe. Bend your front leg towards 90 degrees. I love the option for a bind here. Prioritize length versus depth. Inhale. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. My back just popped. That was amazing. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Breathe here. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Press your right hamstring up into the ceiling. Release your shoulders. Exhale. Inhale, warrior two. Breathe. Lift the right arch of your foot off of the ground. Allow the earth to come up through your back leg for stability. Stack your wrists over your ankles. Inhale. Exhale, extended side angle. Breathe. Stack your shoulders as if you are between two panes of glass. Place your right shoulder down into the socket. Relax your face. Exhale. Inhale, reverse warrior. Breathe. Recommit to the bend in your front leg. If you've chosen a bind, walk your fingertips down the front of your thigh. Reach up. Inhale. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, hips back, down dog. Take one cleansing breath in through your nose. Exhale, let it go. We flow. Inhale, gaze forwards. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Lovely. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Let it all go. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Chaturanga. Remember your options. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, Chaturanga. Love the breath. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. You guys look great. Inhale, gaze forwards. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Chaturanga. Where can we smooth this out just a little bit? Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior two, hips open. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, hips back, downward facing dog. Take a breath in through your nose. Exhale, sigh it out your mouth. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, let it all go. Inhale, gaze forwards. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. You've been here before. Exhale, prayer twist to the right. Breathe. Squeeze your knees together. Solidify your palms together. Find length on both sides of your neck. Inhale. Exhale, gorilla pose. Walk your feet out. I like them just a little bit underneath my hips. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, gorilla. Place your palms on the bottoms of your feet. See if you can place your toes on your wrists and start to shift your weight forwards. If you feel like you're going to do a somersault, you're doing it perfectly. You might even roll out. That's fine. Let go of your shoulders. Release your hands from underneath your feet. Exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Bring your feet together. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, prayer twist to the left. Breathe. Squeeze your inner thighs together like no other. Lower your hips lower than your heart. Open your heart into your hands. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Walk your feet out again. Inhale, halfway lift to reset your spine. Exhale, big toe lock. Place your peace fingers around your big toes and fold. I like to bend my legs here just a little bit. Open your elbows wide. Shift your weight forwards. Exhale, let go of your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Bring your feet back together. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, eagle pose on the right. Left leg crosses over. Left arm crosses under. I love the option to kickstand your left foot here, or start to work your foot around your leg. If this doesn't feel good on your shoulders, you are more than welcome to give yourself the biggest hug. Don't forget to breathe. Inhale. Exhale, release. Shake it out. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, eagle on the left. Right leg crosses over this time. Right arm crosses under. If you have chosen a bind, lift your elbows to shoulder height. If that still feels good, reach your pinky fingers towards the mirror. Release your shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, release. Shake it out. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take one breath in. Exhale, let it go. Sigh it out. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, half pigeon. Bring your right ankle to your left wrist. Gaze over your right shoulder to make sure your toes are in line. And then surrender down to your mat. See where you can let go here. Release your wrists, your fingers. Let your breath flow. I feel like when we get into uncomfortable positions, we start to stifle and hold in our breath. And I feel like sometimes we just need to exhale, let it go. How long can you make your exhales? Exhale, walk your hands up towards your mat. Press your hips back for three-legged dog. Bend your knee, open up your hip. Find any organic movements in your body. And when you're ready, find downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, half pigeon. Bring your left ankle to your right wrist this time. Square off your hips and then surrender down to your mat. Release your toes. Release your ankles. Let go of your neck. I like to sway kind of side to side here. It's hard for me to sit still. Exhale, press up onto the palms of your hands. Send your hips back for three-legged dog. Invite any organic movements into your body. Remind yourself that you are this loving, breathing human being. And when it feels good, find downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forwards. Exhale, come down to your knees. Bring your toes around. Scooch out your glutes so you can sit tall. Inhale, reach your arms up towards the ceiling. Exhale, seated forward fold. Breathe. Work to remove the little curve in your lower back. How brightly can you shine your heart through your feet? Inhale. Exhale, release. Roll through each vertebrae. Find your way onto your back. Bring your knees into your chest. Keep hold of your right leg. Extend your left leg long. Inhale, hug your right knee. Exhale, supine twist. Breathe. Gaze over your right hand to complete the twist. Close down your eyes. Allow the earth to receive you. This ground that supports you, your loved ones, our community. Allow yourself gratitude for being exactly where you are right now. Exhale, draw your knees back into your chest. Keep hold of your left leg this time. Extend your right leg long. Inhale, hug your left knee. Exhale, supine twist. Breathe. I like to shimmy my hips underneath each other so they stack. And then let go. Imagine the sky above you. And as it wraps around and curves towards the earth, starts to wrap you up into one big hug. Allow yourself to feel its warmth and the unconditional love that it has for us. Exhale, draw your knees back into your chest. Find happy baby, grab your thighs, shins, maybe even the tops of your feet. I love Bree's option to sway from side to side here. Maybe straighten one leg and then another. Draw your knees back into your chest. Point your toes. Scrunch your face. Give yourself the biggest hug you've ever received. Take one breath in together. Exhale, Shavasana. Let go of your ankles, your wrists, and I'll bring you out in just a few minutes. Allow breath back into your space. Allow breath back into your body. Allow breath back into your heart. Find small movements in your fingers, toes. Know that you may stay just like this, or if you would like to keep moving, roll out your wrists. Take your chin to your right shoulder, and then your left. Reach your arms overhead for one long stretch, the biggest of this day. Exhale to your right side, supported fetal position. Rest your head on your bicep. What would this lesson of being aware of everything around you look like in your life? Keeping your eyes closed down, find your way to a tall seated position. Place your hands over your heart. Do you feel your heart beating through your palms? This heart that is always there for you. And as you breathe, your lungs, they are always here for you. Your mat, your practice, I am always here for you. Thank you so much for flowing with us today. We hope you have the most wonderful day. Namaste.